guys, welcome. My name is Miss Multi-Console and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We currently have an event ongoing, one that I have never seen before, although I have actually already done this event on a different character because I recorded this and it took me like a whole hour because I was reading through all the dialogue and everything, and then my recording, like the microphone wasn't working, so I got a bit of a dodgy microphone. The cable in the back is like really dodgy, so if you even move the microphone like a smidgen, then it will stop recording my voice. So it's like really dodgy. So that's what happened, and I lost an entire hour. But at least on the bright side, at least I can say, you know, this video isn't going to take as long as the one I did before because I'm not going to read the story this time because the story is actually not very good. So anyway, this isn't really a seasonal one, as I believe there is only one reward, which is like this really cool looking samurai set which originated from Final Fantasy XI, I believe, which is really cool, and there's a lot of Final Fantasy XI nostalgia in this. So if any of you who are watching have played Final Fantasy XI, I think you guys are going to love this event, although it's kind of a bit like the things that you actually have to do is kind of a bit boring though, and a bit stupid, but hey. But this is the set. You'll see the full thing once I obtain the actual set for doing the quest. So this is she's like a newspaper, like a journalist person or something, and the story for the quest is that she wants like a really good story, and she's found out about this woman who comes from somewhere east or something, if I remember. I think she said that this person comes from some east place or something, and she's a really cool looking samurai, and we're going to go meet her. And look, we got the Final Fantasy XI logo, so cool. And yes, she is actually a character from 11, I believe, and she somehow ended up in this world. So she obviously doesn't originate from this world, she originates from Vana'diel, which is Final Fantasy XI's world. Alright, where was that quest? I need to find my quest. The set's kind of nice, I like the set, but you have to do 4 different fates, which are kind of like these little like circles. You go in and you fight some monsters, and that's about it. But it's kind of annoying, this quest is kind of annoying because we have to find specific fates. So I'm just going to, well, I'll show you the little samurai lady, and then I'll skip it. I like this area. I like Costa del Sol. It's quite a nice little area. It's like a resort area, and I think it's pretty cool. It actually reminds me of an area on Final Fantasy XV. There's an area that's really similar to this, where it's like this big, massive, long bridge that you have to travel down to get to this like resort little area. It's really similar to Costa del Sol. I wonder if they took the idea from this game. I don't know. Okay, here is the samurai lady, and she has amnesia, and our quest is to do fates because apparently doing fates brings her memory back or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some crystals so that this Eastern lady, this lady from Final Fantasy XI, can get her memory back. So we've got to go to this little fate down here, our favourite pastime. And usually the fates have monsters from Final Fantasy XI as well, which is really cool. Alright, let's go. This should be really fast as well because I'm playing on my bard. When I first did this quest, I was playing as my Lalafell, but I haven't really done that much on my Lalafell yet. Hold on, my volume's too loud, I mean. There we go. So it actually took ages to do it on my Lalafell, so I guess this is like a good thing. This is going to be a lot faster to get through these fates. Because my Lalafell's like level 30 something. I think she's 38 now, but I really like playing her because she's so cute. She's got this Moogle outfit and it's absolutely adorable. I love the Lalafells, they're so cute, and I just had to have one. I just had to. Okay, I'm gonna kill these crabs. Rubber crabs. Die crabs. I think these are the crabs from Final Fantasy XI as well, aren't they? I'm sure we had crabs like this in 11. I don't know, it might be in this game too. Who knows? To begin her training, Eorzea would challenge the rubber crabs of Costa del Sol, fight by her side and see that she is not overwhelmed. Oh yes, she's also trying to master a secret technique or something like that. I think I might go around and AoE some, so I think I might just like grab a load of mobs in a second. Oh, I haven't got my chocobo summoned either actually. I'll do that in a second. So if I just get some Geisel greens, wherever they are, here they go. I just actually grew some recently as well. They don't actually cost that much, but I just felt like growing them. So So let's grab some crabs and we'll do this like big AoE on all of them. And kablamo, they'll all die at the same time. Or something like that. Okay, we got four on our tail. And Iroha's like going for it. I'm probably not pronouncing her name right, so I apologise for that. But here we go. Let's do loads of AoEs. This should go really easy. This is only a level 30 fate, so it's pretty easy. Just annoying to find these fates sometimes because they're not always there and they're like specific ones and you have to wait for them to appear. It can be kind of annoying. Okay. Why have I got... That's a weird hotbar. That's a DPS. Let's say, Paladin hotbar, I think. Is that a Paladin hotbar? I think that was from when I was doing Palace of the Dead. I got a tanky hotbar right there. I was wondering what it was for a second. I was like, why have I got that? Okay, let's gather some crabs. Come on, crabs. Let's go. We're gonna murder them. Let's kill the crabs. Almost done. I think once we kill these, I think we'll be done. So it's a shame I can't use all my skills. It's kind of annoying. Like when you go into low level fates, then you can only use like half your skills. I want to use all my skills. Then I guess it would be unfair. But there we go, done, and we even got the Final Fantasy XI soundtrack with it as well, which is cool. Right, so now I need to find where to go next. Right, I've got to go to the Limsa, Lominsa, lower decks next, so that'll be quite easy, just got to teleport. I believe this event started yesterday, actually, so it's been on for a day already. It's nice that we do have another event to do though. I'm not complaining about having another event to do. I just wish it just wasn't all fates all the way through. I wish it was just something different. Like, I love all the other events that we do. We have some like really silly ones. Like, I especially love the Easter ones. I don't know why, but I really like the one in Easter where you chase this like giant egg downtown. There's like this giant egg and it like rolls around town and you've got to like chase it and it's really fast, and for some reason I really like that event. We should have more events like that. They're like quite inventive and quite fun, so yeah, that would be cool, but never mind. Just got to, you know, be happy with what the game gives us. I mean, we could have no event. So there's that. Okay, training at the beach was invigorating. Maybe for you, not for me. Alright, she got a shard here. So this is the first shard that'll give her some memories. And you normally get some like nice little flashbacks from 11 right here, which is cool. Let's see if I could show you the flashback. Oh my, what a particular stone. But there's something dark in this stone. It's a big horrible demon. I'm sure he was like some kind of boss from 11, but if there are any Final Fantasy XI fans, do let me know what this quest, like which parts of the story this is actually referring to from 11, because I'm kind of curious, like what was that big demon from? I know he's from 11, but like is he from a particular storyline? So I'm sure he is, but I can't remember, I honestly don't know. Alright, she's going to go walk off now and we're going to do another phase. Alright, the next one is the Way of the Samurai. I like the one where we go to the manor. You'll see it in a bit. We go to a spooky manor. I really like that place for some reason. I like that dungeon, especially on Halloween. Ah, here we go. We're doing the manor one. I really like this one. I guess the cool thing is that I haven't had to wait for a single fate to appear yet. So I suppose I only had to wait really because when I tried it yesterday, it was like the first day of the event, so probably like everybody was rushing to do the event. So maybe that's why I was kind of having trouble finding specific fates to do this stupid event. But it's actually not that bad now, but still, it's just not very inventive. It's a bit boring. Apart from the monsters that we get from 11. So is that Gore Demon a monster from 11? It might be, and that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm fighting an floating eye that's not even part of the event for some reason, but alright. Okay, he's dead, so we're going to kill this Harbor Herald, or whatever he's called. Got 2 more to kill here as well. I think we've done half of the fates so far, so got a little ways to go still. I'm sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. It's been very noisy around here today. Like, there's some people near. I don't know what house or like how near they are to us, but all I know is I can hear some really loud music, and every now and again I can hear people like cheering and going, yeah. It's really funny. I don't know what they're doing, probably partying or something. Sounds like fun. Okay, they're dead. Any more? More. These demons, they call to mind another old story. To surpass his limits, a great samurai once fought such fiends. Perhaps by defeating these demons, I can do the same. Maybe you can. So our objective as well is also to get this lady back to her own world as well, I guess. Got to restore her memories, get her back to her real world, and help her to learn this special jutsu technique thing. And she wants to learn it from her master or something. I don't know. It's not a very good story anyway. Unfortunately, I think this is the last guy. Oh, we're getting a really cool update soon, which allows bards to like play music. I'm really excited for that. I think that's going to be really fun. It's not really many details on it right now, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I love stuff like that. Okay, done and dusted. All right, let's move on to the next one. See, it's not very exciting, this one, is it? To Gridania. I love Gridania. Gridania is the best. It's the best town. I love Gridania. All right, here we go. Thank you once again for aiding in my training. You're welcome. Okay, here's another shard. We got 2 out of 4, so I'm pretty sure there was like 4 of them. Okay, we might get another little memory thing pop up. Oh, you have found yet another strange stone. Yes, it radiates with a warmth much like the last, but the colour is... Wait, do you hear that? Well, what? I don't hear anything. Oh my god. I think they're Miketets, aren't they? Pretty sure they're Miketets. Oh, that's the Final Fantasy XI version of them, I think. They got funny ears. Like, we don't have ears like that on our Miketets anymore. Those ears are now on Lanafels, I believe. A long and arduous journey together with a young girl. This vision is not what I expected. We fought many battles together, blah-biddy-blue, blah-biddy-blah, yep. Now we have to go to the Sangoli Desert to fight a big monster. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Circuit, yes, we've got to fight the circuit, which I think is like a scorpion, if I remember. Alright, here we go. Now the waiting game begins. So I'm actually gonna go and see if I can like clear some fates, because sometimes if you clear fates on the map, it opens the way for new ones. So I like to do that instead of just sitting there twiddling my thumbs, because I get a bit bored doing that. So I'm gonna go and do this one, Blood, Augur, Hex and Magics. It's only got 2 minutes left on it, actually. Never mind, the fate just appeared, so let's get to it. Let's fight this big scorpion thing. I don't actually remember this monster from 11, but it must be from 11. Pretty sure it is, but I don't actually remember it. But I didn't actually do all the content on Final Fantasy XI. When I played it, I was pretty late to the game, and like there wasn't really... The player base wasn't really that big for it, so... I just kind of, I had a achievement group and I went and did all the achievements because back then I was like really into achievements. I like did like every achievement I could possibly do. I don't really do them anymore because I don't have time to, but I used to be super into achievements. I used to love doing them. I spent a lot of my time doing them when I was like at college and stuff. I used to love it. But yeah, I did all the achievements on 11 and whew, it was such a grind. It was literally like you had to level every single class up to 99, and there's a lot of classes in that game and the game is so slow. Oh, that fate just must have just ended. Yeah, the leveling was so slow on that. Unbelievably slow. I remember I spent most of my time in the sewers fighting these like little leeches and it was so boring. I used to like listen to music or like watch anime. I'd like set up a fight and then I'd like press play and watch a bit of anime and then I'd pause it and then do the next fight, because literally just like press attack and that was it. I could just leave it and it would do it on its own, but it used to take ages because you got these little things called I don't know what they're called now. I have to use potions on this. I can't remember what they're called, but you got like little companions on there and you can summon them and they like help you and fight, kind of like having NPCs instead of party members, and I used to have loads of those, and they would like heal me and everything, so all I needed to do was press attack and then just like do something else, and it took absolutely hours to get that done. I remember that. Good times, good times. It was quite fun. Final Fantasy XI was quite fun, but I think I would have had a much better experience if I played it earlier, but I was too late to the game by then. And it shut down on the 360 now, so I can't even play it on the 360 anymore, and that's where I used to play it, and they shut it down, so yeah, I don't really play it anymore. I don't need to. I have this game. God, this guy's taking forever. He's been here all night at this rate. Come on, dude. I hope somebody comes and helps me in a minute. So I'm literally going to be here all night. He's not really hurting me that much. Like, I don't think he'll be able to kill me. So I got potions, and I got my chocobo healing me, and I also got this second wind ability too. So I don't think he's going to kill me. But it's just taking forever. I'm going to fall asleep at this rate. Well, luckily he doesn't have ads. So I guess there's that, I suppose. I need to save up enough money so I can get a house. I'd love to have a house on this game. I've always loved housing on games, but they're always so expensive, like unbelievably expensive. I guess the good thing about this game is that getting money isn't actually that difficult. Like, you can get money, you just need to level like a gathering a little bit. Like, I think mine's only on like 40, and I could make like quite a nice bit of money. Really, it's not really that hard. So that's one good thing that I like about this game, is like the auction board, the market board seems quite easy to use, so I like that. Alright, he's under half health now. I don't know why I'm going around in circles. It's not really going to do much, but I guess it's just a habit. It's a kiting habit, because I always run around when I'm on my archer. I guess it's just a habit. Come on, you suck it. Just die. Just die already. Come on, Fluffles. We got this. Come on, Fluffles. Fluffles is actually meant to be purple, but when I was changing the colours of the feathers, it kind of turned out red instead of purple. So I'm kind of wondering, like, I might leave it, but I'm kind of tempted to change it blue as well, because I really love the sparding. So we'll just have to see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my chocobo right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to change the colours of it or not. We'll just have to wait and see. No idea. Oh my god, this guy takes forever. I really wish somebody was here. I just want a random person to just run in and help me fight it. I guess nobody's doing this anymore. Plus it's like quite late at night too, so I guess not many people from England would be doing this right now. Or from the EU, I should say. Okay, let's take this out. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. He keeps paralysing me, which sucks. Oh, God. We got this. I won't fall asleep, I swear. Can we put him in a pot and cook him afterwards? I actually feel a bit hungry. I wonder what scorpion would taste like. Bet it would be like super crunchy. Oh, there's a person! Oh yeah, you come like when I'm nearly done. Go figures. Oh, well, at least it'll be a little bit faster now. I suppose there's that. Come on, my Fluffles, we got this. I think the name Fluffles is actually kind of cute. Right, nearly there. I want to see an antlion. They don't have antlions on this game, right? Or at least I've not seen one, but I like them. I want to see an antlion. What is he doing? He's doing a tail whip. He just like formed a tornado. Okay, we've done that. Now we need to turn this into order. You got to go to like every single city. It's so annoying. Right, let's teleport. All right, here we are in order in the... I forget what this area is called. The Adventurers Guild, I think. There are no words to express my gratitude. Okay, take another crystal. Here's your third crystal. I think there's one more to go, so we're close now. I think there's one more anyway. Pretty sure there is. She always like stares at her hand when there's nothing there. Can't even see the stone in her hand. Doesn't that look like Fenrir? That looks so like Fenrir. I wonder if that is Fenrir. It's so cool. I love Fenrir. I have the Fenrir mount. I just got it recently and I was super happy to get the Fenrir mount. Okay, it makes sense now. Blah blah blah. It was not my life that I recalled, but rather the tales of a great hero I mistook as myself. So all these visions weren't actually hers. They were from a great hero. I am guessing that would mean the actual player on Final Fantasy XI, like the person controlling the hero, I suppose. I think anyway. That's what I assume. Anyway, her outfit is actually the set that we're going to be getting. I really like it. I really like it. So now we are going to do the last one, which is supposed to help her learn her jutsu. A Amatsu Kyori or something. That's her jutsu. Amatsu Kyori no jutsu. Believe it. Oh, this is the weird one. This is like, you can't actually see the fate on the map. There's like this weird destination thing. And then I think you can actually make this one start by yourself, which is kind of weird because fates aren't usually like that, but okay. So, where is this dude? Oh, I need to level sync. I thought I did level sync. Was it not level syncing? I think it's because it's not here yet. Come on, monster. Here it is. This is the one monster that I actually do remember from 11. Out of all the monsters, I definitely recognize this one. This big thing here and his little spotter. Actually, I don't remember the spotter, but I remember this big dread worm thing. Dredge dragon, that's it. I remember that. I remember him from 11. I remember in 11 you would go into the past or something. There was like these big mouth things. I think they were called Moors. You'd go into them, and I think this monster was from that. I'm not sure though. It was ages ago that I played 11, so years ago. I don't know, can't remember. I think we've got to kill this spotter thing first. Come on, Fluffles. Do your chocobo kick. I actually made my chocobo a healer because I thought that would be easier, because I'm probably going to be playing as DPSs quite a lot. I have actually still yet to unlock Samurai, but I'm looking forward to unlocking it. I also need to unlock Red Mage as well. That's going to be really fun. I just haven't got around to doing it yet, so I've been busy doing other things, but yeah, that's going to be cool. Still got a lot of content to do on this game. I've only done, I'm up to the beginning part on Heaven's Ward, so I really haven't done much. I fear I'm nearing my limits. No, you have to use your jutsu. Don't die and leave me stranded with this big massive dredge dragon. No, I did not come this far to fail now. I will return to my world. Yes, you will. Hey, look, I just unlocked the challenge to Master Rochi. It's the first thing that pops into my head when Master comes up. When I hear Master Rochi. The power fills me. Come on, do your move. Yeah, she's gonna do her move. Go, go, go. Show me your move. Oh, sparkly. Where can I learn a move like that? That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. The final battle, guys. The final battle. And then maybe, just maybe, this woman can go home to her real world and save her own world. So I think actually, yeah, that's what she did. She actually went back to the past. I don't know how she ended up here, but I think in the story she says she went back into the past to try and stop the world from dying or something. I think, like, I don't know, it's probably some evil villain or something. I can't remember. It's quite interesting. I kind of liked that feature when you go back into the past. Thought that was pretty cool. A million souls sing to me. Do they? Is that like one of those things where all the friends like put their hands on the hero's back and then they get like loads of magical powers? Stuff like that happens so much in these types of games, don't they? Alright, he's halfway there, guys. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. We nearly got him. Should I use some? I should use some little melodies. I forget about these actually sometimes. Okay. Here we go. And use potion. These potions are really handy when you're doing stuff like this. Wish I could heal my chocobo though. Put some dots on him. There we go. He's got laser beams coming out of his eyeballs. He kind of looks like a dog, like the face kind of looks like a dog a little bit. Apart from like the scary teeth and everything. But like, is it just me? I mean, I think he looks like a dog a little bit. In the face. Teensy tiny bit. And I guess he's a bat. Is he a bat? Is he a dragon? He's a dragon mixed with something, right? It's real skinny. He needs to eat more. He's almost dead, but so am I. I'm nearly dead. Oh my god. Let's kite, let's kite. Let's run around like a crazy person. Oh my god. This isn't looking good. Oh no, don't go in that little circle. What's happening? Where's he gone? What's going on? I think I'm okay. I just gotta run around for like 2 seconds. My pot's ready. Woo! Woo! I did it! And then when I unsynced, I got like no life left. But I did it! Woo! It was a little bit of a close call there. But yeah, it's all good. Now we got to go to Liminsa, and turn it in, and hopefully get our lovely samurai set. Or at least I'm going to use it for samurai, because it looks best for samurai in my opinion. Or maybe a dragoon. It might look good on a dragoon, because that's actually what the class is of the NPC. Alright, here we go. At last, the power of Kyori is now mine to command, and my memories are slowly but surely returning. You are welcome. Yeah, here we go. She says, I was allowed to travel back in time to escape the past before the darkness had consumed all. Together with the heroes of the past, I knew that tragedy could be averted, just as it had been so many times before. Master was the greatest of them all, a hero without equal, whose grand adventures I mistook as my own memories. I cannot help but feel I am forgetting something else important, something that happened to Master. I suppose in time it will come to me. Mysterious. I can't remember. So now we've got to go back and talk to Remumu or something, which is the journalist person. Alright, time to turn the quest in. Woo! Let's get our set. Hi, YouTube. Okay, let's talk to Remumu. Iroha told me the good news. Her memory is, for the most part, restored. Alright, awesome. Cool stuff. Yes, this girl is only interested in getting a story out of this woman. Typical journalists. Puh. What are they like? Alright, I think this is a cool cutscene, actually. So I'm going to watch this one. And you say you went back in time, trying to save your world? Yes, you have the right of it. No life was spared by the darkness. None, save for mine, that is. Fate intervened and I was sent back to the past, to a time where I could find heroes capable of saving Vana'diel. Now she's gonna show us some pictures of some peoples that were in 11, which I thought was really cool. Okay, last thing I remember is a fierce battle and a strange lights. When next I awoke, I was here. She randomly just appeared in this world for the sake of plots. Master was like family to me. Okay. They do waffle on a little. Sometimes the stories are really good though. Sometimes I really like reading the stories and stuff on these events. Sometimes they're alright. It all began with a stone, or so the story goes. Blasphemy! It's a crystal, not a stone. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. That would probably be the primals or summons. The world entered an age of bliss. That is, until the gods fell into slumber. That world is my home, Vana'diel. It's like opposites, isn't it? It's like the primals or whatever are asleep in that world and they're awake in this one. Hey look, there's Shantoto! It was home to 3 great nations, the Kingdom of Sandiora, the Republic of Bastok, and the Federation of Windurst. I remember those. I liked Sandiora. Sandiora was my favourite city. Powerful as they were though, in times of strife, they would turn to a single hero, my master. I actually do recognise these NPCs as well. I recognise the one in the middle and the one on the left, but I just can't put my finger on what they're from. I think they're like part of one of the main storylines, but I can't remember. Remember Shantoto's in like a big tower thing. I think the people on the right, I think they were part of some story as well. I can't remember, it's been so long, but I do recognise some of these. I can't remember what they were from. Be it a demon of rage seeking vengeance or a spiteful god, our destruction, Master was always there to pull us back from the brink of oblivion. Hey look, there's Fenrir. I I remember that cat Mikatat was brutal. She was like always like insulting. I remember she was like really mean sometimes. And I kind of remember that girl with the blonde hair as well. And hey, that's a dancer. And there's Kate Sif. That was cool. That storyline. Kate Sif was kind of mysterious in that game. I wish we had Kate Sif in this game. At least I haven't seen them yet. They might be. There is little wonder these stories were first to spring back to my mind. I have all but memorized them, but no matter how many times I asked, you would always... What? I would always what? Oh, but please excuse me. For a moment, when I looked at you, something in your eyes reminded me of Master and I. This is why I think it's the main person controlling the hero in 11 that they're talking about. I think it is. I think we're done here, pretty much. I realise how ridiculous this seems. Anyone in their right mind would think it's some fanciful dream, but for me, this world is the dream, and now it is time to awaken. When next I open my eyes, I will be home in Vanadil. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, goodbye. Even though she doesn't actually go. She actually stays. I don't know why. I guess it's just like until the event ends and then she goes. But she doesn't actually go in the story. She just stays here. Don't know why she can't leave. For the sake of plot, maybe. I don't know. I want her hair because you get like some quite bad clipping with some hairstyles with that headband. At least I had it on my Lalafell, which is kind of annoying. It would seem I am not ready yet to return. It would seem so. Now you're stuck here, ha 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 ha. If it is by her will, then so it shall be. When the time comes, we shall meet again. Okay. Laters. Enjoy your time in Eorzea, I guess. Wonder what she's going to do now. There goes the greatest story I'll never get to write. An adventurer from another world travelling back in time to save her people. Who's going to believe such a silly tale? Hopefully she finds her way home though. The end! Hey look, there's Shantoto in the corner. I didn't notice that before. That's cool. Yay! We did it! That's cool. Let's put on our new set. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't get clipping with the hair this time. Sort of do. You can see like it like goes into the hair and it just looks really silly. It's stupid how it does that. I hate that. There must be a good hairstyle that you can use with this set because the hairband, it just doesn't look right. And there we go. We are in our full set. Yay! And there's my little owl just randomly flying about. And here's my Moogle Lalafell. Isn't she adorable? She is so cute. I love her. I love her. She's adorable. So anyway, I was going to quickly show you the set on the Lalafell, just in case anyone was curious about what it looks like on Lalafell, because it looks really cute. Apart from we do still get clipping on the hair, which sucks, but not much we can do about it, I'm afraid. Anyway guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully we'll get some more events on this soon. Probably the next one will be like Christmas, so I'm really looking forward to that. But thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time. Didn't even get to